Breaking. WTA Finals draw revealed. Who will triumph in the Steffi Graf and Serena Williams groups? When the glittering lights of Riyadh illuminated the grand stage of the 2025 WTA Finals, it wasn't just another tennis tournament. It was a celebration of legacy, power, and the pure art of competition. The draw ceremony, held in front of a roaring international audience, unveiled two groups named after the most iconic champions in women's tennis history, the Steffi Graf group and the Serena Williams group. As each name was drawn, gasps echoed through the hall. The battle's promise weren't merely athletic. They were emotional, generational, and deeply symbolic. Let's dive into the story behind the draw, the rivalries it reignited, and the big question every fan is asking. Who will conquer the Graf and Serena groups to become the next WTA queen? 1. The legacy of the names. Before we even analyze the groups, it's worth pausing to appreciate the magnitude of what these names mean. Steffi Graf, the German legend, redefined consistency and dominance. With 22 Grand Slam titles and that magical 1988 Golden Slam, winning all 4 majors and Olympic gold in 1 year, Graf's shadow still looms large over tennis. Her name symbolizes precision, poise, and perfection. Then there's Serena Williams, the force of nature. 23 Grand Slam titles, raw athleticism, and an unbreakable spirit that transcended sport itself. The Serena group represents power, resilience, and revolution. So when the WTA decided to divide the finals into the Graf and Serena groups, it wasn't just marketing, it was destiny. Each group carries its own spirit. The Graf group, elegance and mental mastery. The Serena group, fire and fearlessness. The Steffi Graf group, the chessboard of champions. The draw revealed a jaw-dropping lineup for the Steffi Graf group. Iga Swiatek, world number 1. Elena Rybakina, world number 4. Jessica Pegula, world number 6. Zheng Qinwen, world number 7. At first glance, this group looks like a tactical war zone, a mix of power hitters and baseline maestros who rely on precision and discipline rather than chaos. Iga Swiatek, the silent storm. Swiatek enters Riyadh as the undisputed world number 1, and rightfully so. Her 2025 season has been a masterclass in control, winning the French Open for the 4th time and adding the U.S. Open to her resume. Her ability to glide on clay and attack on hard courts has made her nearly untouchable. But the finals are different. Indoor courts in Riyadh favor flat hitters and fast strikers, and Swiatek has historically struggled in those conditions. Yet, this is the evolved IGA, calmer, tougher, more versatile. She's no longer just a clay queen. Her rivals know it too. Rybakina called her the ultimate problem solver. Elena Rybakina, the icy sniper. Few players hit the ball as cleanly as Rybakina. With her lethal serve and laser forehands, the Kazakh powerhouse thrives indoors. Her Wimbledon title in 2022 feels like a distant memory, but her resurgence in 2025, with multiple finals and a new mental edge, makes her a serious contender. She's been quietly waiting for this moment. In the Graf group, precision matters, she said with a smirk during the draw. That's my kind of game. When Rybakina meets Swiatek, expect rallies of pure geometry, angles, power, and mind games. Jessica Pegula, the analyst. Don't underestimate Pegula. The American, often overshadowed by flashier stars, has a rare ability to outthink opponents. Her deep runs in Miami and Cincinnati this year prove her consistency remains world-class. Pegula thrives on discipline and patience. While she lacks the explosive weapons of Swiatek or Rybakina, her court IQ could turn this group upside down. She once said, "If Graf was known for efficiency, I want to play like her, smart, precise, unshakable." Perhaps fate put her in the right group. Zheng Qinwen, the rising dragon. China's Zheng Qinwen is the group's wild card, the player everyone fears but few can predict. After her breakout Grand Slam semifinals run this year, Zheng's confidence has soared. She blends aggression with athleticism, channeling shades of Li Na's fearless spirit. Her heavy topspin and electric energy could disrupt the rhythm of anyone, even Swiatek. In 2024, she nearly upset IGA in Rome. This time, she's not the underdog. She's a storm waiting to break. The Serena Williams group, the Arena of Fire. And then came the Serena Williams group, a lineup so explosive it felt like a Hollywood script. Coco Gauff, world number 2. Aryna Sabalenka, world number 3. Ons Jabeur, world number 5. Maria Sakkari, world number 8. If the Graf group is about elegance, the Serena group is about electricity. Every match here promises thunderous forehands, raw emotion, and fiery celebrations. Coco Gauff, the torchbearer. At just 21, Gauff already feels like the face of modern tennis. Her 2023 U.S. Open title marked the beginning of a new era, but it's her maturity since then that has impressed the most. Now ranked world number 2, Coco has become the player who thrives under pressure, the true spiritual successor to Serena Williams. Both African-American champions, both symbols of resilience. When asked about competing in the Serena group, Gauff smiled. It's an honor. Serena was my hero growing up, but now this is my time. Expect her battles here to be emotional, especially against Sabalenka, with whom she's developed one of the fiercest rivalries in modern tennis. Aryna Sabalenka, the powerhouse. If Serena Williams built a temple of power tennis, Sabalenka is its high priestess. Her aggressive baseline style, booming serve, and warrior mindset make her one of the few players who can intimidate anyone. But 2025 has tested her emotionally. After a series of heartbreaking finals and personal challenges, Sabalenka is playing not just for trophies, but for redemption. In the Serena group, her mission is clear: dominate or be devoured. Her showdown with Gauff? It's more than a match. It's a modern classic waiting to happen. Their U.S. Open and Australian Open duels have already carved a legendary rivalry in stone. Ons Jabeur, the artist. Every great war needs an artist, and Jabeur is that soul. The Tunisian maestro brings creativity and heart to the game. With her drop shots, slices, and touch volleys, she's tennis's poet in motion. The grand finale, who will be crowned queen. When the dust settles and the final forehand thunders into the night sky, only one woman will hold the WTA Finals trophy high. Will it be Swiatek, the reigning ruler of calm domination? Gauff, the torchbearer of Serena's legacy? Or Sabalenka, the fighter destined for redemption? Whoever triumphs will not just win a title. They will write the next chapter in a saga that began with Graf's grace and Serena's power. As the spotlight fades and applause roars through Riyadh, one truth will remain. Women's tennis has never been richer, stronger, or more inspiring. Epilogue, a legacy that continues. The 2025 WTA Finals isn't just the end of the season. It's the culmination of a century of women defying limits. From Billie Jean King to Graf, from Serena to Gauff, from silence to stadiums filled with millions of voices. In the desert of Saudi Arabia, under the night sky that once belonged only to dreams, the legends will live on, not as shadows of the past, but as stars guiding the future. And somewhere, both Steffi Graf and Serena Williams will smile, because the fire they lit now burns brighter than ever. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.